Hello and welcome back to Crimson Grey, Dusk and Dawn, or Hour in Paradise Can't Read. Until one day that wasn't true. Oh, creepy ass music again. My favourite. Lizzie was returning home when she heard voices inside. She disliked that, but it wasn't too far out of the ordinary. Speeding up to her to hear better, she realised that it wasn't anyone inside. It was the television. John occasionally had the news on while he worked, but it was uncommon. She most likely wouldn't even need to tell him to turn it off. So she opened the door with a smile on her face. Inside, she realised that this was not a normal situation. John had a textbook on his lap, but it was forgotten as he stared at the screen. Lizzie hurried to sit beside him and they figured out what was going on. Being approved for widespread use, Coatec representatives said that demand is likely to outpace supplies, but the corporation will increase production. My God, words come out my mouth properly, please. In an effort to provide the device at the cost of the government and educational institution. Oh boy, John, what's happening? Congress rushed through an act to respond to the Warnos incident. They're blaming it all on her, saying that increased measures needs to be taken to prevent such people from killing anyone else. A hollow cold began to slide through Lizzie's body. She sat down beside John, but he provided no happy warmth. He was an ally against what she knew was coming. What kind of increased measures? Pharmaceutical lobbyists had their hands all over the act, so it's going to be increased medication. But that's not. He cut off as the news anchor transitioned to something else. What is up with me right now? Which proved to be Francesca Kelsey making a prepared statement. Oh boy. Though all our hearts go out to the families of those who died in the tragedy at Warnos, we must be careful not to take the wrong lesson from the terrible event. None of us will ever know what went through the killer's mind, and we still do not know all the facts surrounding the case. Furthermore, many of the suggestions showed a troubling over-realization of hormones and chemical markers. Already a failing of many corporations, there is a danger of seeking simple answers instead of finding solutions that will, her words dissolved into meaningless hum. Lizzie knew that calm word advising caution wouldn't have any effect, not when others were panicking and demanding action. She felt slightly guilty for being suspicious of Francesca when she was on campus. What does the act actually do? They haven't talked about all of it yet, but it sounds like there will be an increased funding for various measures designed to prevent violence. Oh my God. John took a deep breath, and she was surprised to hear the shudder in it. This was hitting him hard, risking increasing his depression. Lizzie drew him closer to her, stroking his hair, but she knew that it couldn't change the fact of the situation. It sounds like they're reducing the requirements to move drugs through testing, including on younger population. Another channel had Kelsey on as a guest earlier, and she was saying it basically the opposite of what she wanted for the FDCA. Is that what you were about to say earlier? No, that's the worst part. At least not for us. The technology Coatec is using to detect hormonal balance has apparently been improved, and they're going to start distributing it more widely. to detect problems before they occur, or so they say. Lizzie bared her teeth slightly. Eyes narrowing. Now will win. That technology have been detected John's depression, and made them give him that awful Paxitine. It had also accurately detected that she wasn't like other girls. If she had been tested in a social environment like this, who knows what would have happened to her. I hate them, John. I hate them so much. I wish I could get rid of them, but... She gripped her knife tightly, but knew it didn't do any good. John nodded in understanding and leaned his head against hers. I know, but they rushed it through on the surge of popular appeal, and it's already done. Do you think they'll do widespread testing? Try to test everyone? I don't think they can do anything without someone's express permission. But parents will probably get their children checked, like they do with vaccines. Oh, wait, no they don't. But that's okay in this case. There are still restrictions on medicating young children, but do you think it will come here? Probably not. Presumably cities will adopt it first, and it will take much longer to filter the royal areas, but it would happen eventually. Many things would be changing, and there was little they could do about it. I feel small. These events all happened so far away without us being able to do anything. I preferred the last problem. I could decapitate that one. Her jokes didn't even get a smile from John, which made Lizzie's heart sink. She understood why it was having a big effect on him. She just wished she could do something about it. I don't know, Lizzie. I just don't know. I think this is going to get bad. Society isn't going to change overnight, but this isn't just the beginning. Things will keep changing. John, are you alright? I'll manage. It's just painful to think about the future right now. Everything we've tried to do here was useless. Lizzie pulled him closer. Let him rest his head in her lap, Jesus, and spoke softly and soothingly. She could see the depression descending over him, and though he clung to her and didn't drown in it as he used to, it was the worst incident in a long time. With John like this, she didn't want to force him to go through with the wedding. Not like this. It was only being postponed. She was certain of that, but she wasn't sure when it would finally happen. For now, all she could do was comfort her John. Fuck! Fucked up. Alright. Last bit. Well, you know what? I'll be back. So yeah, I kind of forgot about this. What does it want me to do? Oh, where did it go? Let's go down there. See what's gonna happen. Ooh, John would want it to let it go. No, let it go, Lizzie. Let it go. Let it go. No. Kill the track team just to be safe. How about no. Okay. Okay. Explain fully. think it was nothing unusual. Judging from what you said, they just sound lonely to me. They probably just want to find people they have something in common with. Maybe. But even if that's true, I still don't want them anywhere near us. They're probably stupid, evil people, John. All we need is the two of us. Okay. Let's just make dinner. This is about cutting up the... Yep. Alright, you know. Yeah. You need to get up early tomorrow, though. Do you want to... Have sex. Mother... Never mind. Ignore others. Wait, what? Defend John with nice. Ignore targets and find John. I forgot how weird that was. Yeah, I'm starting to remember now. I'm starting to really remember. I chose that originally. Take John's idea. Bitch, fuck off. Have some fun. I approached him, making sure to make enough noise for him to hear. She wished that she was wearing something sexier than sweatpants and a t-shirt, but it would be fine, you know, when you take them off or rip it up. Does Hulk Hogan style that shit? I didn't know.